Hi, this is Matt Schanenberger, co-author of Speed, the only weight loss book worth reading. Uh, Today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that happens in the scientific community called confirmation bias. Um, Confirmation bias is when an investigator, whether it be a researcher or a doctor in their clinic or anyone who's investigating whether anything works or not, has a desired outcome or an expected outcome and then steers, either on purpose or not, steers the direction of the results. Uh, in other words, if I were to try to investigate, say I come up with a new diet, and I think that eating only red colored foods is going to help people lose incredible amounts of weight. Uh, if I were to try it in my clinic, um, when I measure the people who try the new diet, I might, when I do their circumference measurements, I might pull the tape a little closer or a little tighter than when I measure the people who aren't on that specific diet. Or when I do their skin fold measurements, I might pinch a little harder or pinch a little less skin than when I do the people who aren't on the diet. Um, and again, I could be doing this on purpose because I want the outcome to happen, or sometimes it happens unknowingly. Um, and it's just a mistake that the investigator is unaware of. Uh, so when we do research in the scientific community, we try to avoid this by blinding a study. And what blinding means is that typically, if a study is double-blinded, it means that uh, the subjects don't know whether they're getting the treatment or not. So in a placebo case, say there's an injection of a treatment, and then there's a placebo injection that looks and feels like the treatment, so that the subject doesn't know whether or not they're getting the treatment or the placebo. Uh, Also, if it's double-blinded, and this is the important part for confirmation bias, the researchers don't know who's getting the placebo and who's getting the actual treatment when they collect the data and they crunch all the numbers and try to figure out whether there was a significant difference between the groups or not. So what they'll do is they'll have a group of researchers administering the shots that have nothing to do with data collection, and then the people who collect the data and those administering researchers, they won't typically have contact with each other or minimal contact, and won't try to discern who got the actual treatment and not until all the numbers are crunched and everything's done. So again, this is just another reason why we try not to rely on evidence uh, from or anecdotal evidence or evidence from a clinic or a single doctor who has tried something and thinks it works, because typically those type of investigations aren't blinded, so there may be confirmation bias involved in that. So it's really important that we rely on scientific research that has randomized controlled trials that are hopefully double-blinded whenever it's possible. Hope this information helps you guys understand why we're writing our book the way we are, and how to go about researching your own stuff, so that when you want to look into something, you know what kind of evidence to rely on. So good luck, thanks, have a good day.